I woke up after a hangover and found a strange girl lying next to me. A red stain on the sheets indicated the intense scene of last night. I looked at her coldly. Name your price. But to my surprise, she threw $500 at me. I didn't react immediately. Was she treating me like a gigolo? Seeing my lack of reaction, she threw another $700. That's all I have. I gritted my teeth, trying to control my anger. The girl stared at my expression, then glared and said, "Your technique was terrible. You hurt me a lot. The $1,200 is for your effort. For one night, that's more than fair. I'm not a rich woman. Don't try to extort me." After saying that, the girl ran towards the bathroom. Unexpectedly, the blanket fell, leaving her completely naked in front of me. The girl jumped up in embarrassment and anger. "Close your eyes. Don't look," I said softly. "I've already seen everything I needed to see last night. You scumbag. This is how you act after taking the money? I'll definitely complain about you next time." I raised my eyebrows and asked, "There's a next time?" "No, don't even think about it." Yu felt a pang of sadness thinking about how terrible her first time had been. Slipping away, as she walked out of the bathroom, I, already dressed in a suit and tie, was sitting on the sofa smoking a cigarette. Looking at me, Yu's heart skipped a beat. This must be the legendary domineering CEO type young master. He looks good, and has a good temperament. But she said coldly, "I've paid the money. We're even. From now on, we don't know each other." After saying that, she walked out of the room. I, however, sneered. "A little girl with a baby face is so arrogant? You think it's that simple to say we don't know each other?" Then I took out my phone and gave an order. At this time, Yu went to the pharmacy downstairs, and with a blushing face, bought a 72-hour emergency contraceptive pill. I looked at her retreating back with a meaningful expression. The vitamin B tasted pretty good, didn't it? Back in the Hua Corporation CEO's office, I was listening to my subordinate's report. "Boss, it was Second Master's people who tampered with your drink last night." My gaze turned cold. I knew it was him. "Have you found out about the girl from last night?" "Yes, her name is Yu. She's 21 years old, a typical senior college student. Last night, she went to the bar to drown her sorrows because her boyfriend cheated on her. Also, her boyfriend, my friend, is Ji Xiao. It turns out she's the girlfriend of my good-for-nothing nephew." "Interesting. I'm not interested in the arranged marriage set up by the family. But that girl named Yu, the little girl, is much more interesting." When I came to the bar again that night, I found the waitress wearing a rabbit mask a little familiar. At this moment, I heard a group of wealthy, second-generation guys lewdly harassing her. "Little rabbit, you're so cute. Let me give you some love." Saying that, he pressed his foul mouth towards her. In a moment of desperation, Yu kicked him. The wealthy second-generation guy, in pain, slapped her across the face. Just as Yu was cowering in fear, she heard the wealthy second-generation guy howling. Hearing the sound, Yu slowly raised her head, seeing the appearance of the domineering young master. At this moment, she suddenly felt a strong sense of security. "Who are you? How dare you meddle in my business?" My eyes turned cold. "You dare to call yourself I in front of me? Do you want to die?" The wealthy second-generation guy, seeing who I was, quickly lowered his head. "It's young Master Hua. I'm sorry." Before he could finish speaking, he turned and ran away. Yu also simply said, "Thank you," and left. My friend beside me teased, "Young Master Hua, your first time being a hero saving a damsel in distress." Unfortunately, the little rabbit didn't appreciate it. And how come young Master Hua, who is usually so cold and indifferent to women, is in such a good mood to meddle in other people's business today? I ignored my friend's teasing, and turned to leave the bar. The window of the black Rolls-Royce's back seat rolled down. I coldly called out, "Get in the car." I don't know what was wrong with me, that I would actually worry about her being bullied. Seeing the little rabbit walking out with a dejected look, I couldn't help but call out to her. It was obvious that Yu was in a bad mood. She didn't say anything, and walked straight away. I called out again, "Are you going to get in the car immediately, or should I drag you in?" Yu quickened her pace, and then I opened the car door and chased after her. This was the first time I've ever chased after a woman. I finally caught her, but she shouted that she was going to call the police. I said coldly, "You can try." Yu glared at me angrily. "Do you think that just because you're acting like a domineering CEO, you're actually a domineering CEO? What are you, a young master, being so arrogant about?" I was amused by her words. She actually still thinks of me as a young master. "Get in the car. I have something to say." I didn't waste any more words, and directly shoved her into the car. So beautiful. Yu stared at the car ceiling in shock, temporarily forgetting her anger.